The world of ARK Extinction has been invaded by dragons. You heard me right. After 1,100 lines of code, 3 mods, 2 SSDs, and 1 last brain cell, I set out to complete the insurmountable challenge that nobody asked for. I'm not safe. Can I survive this with my mental stability still intact? Was I ever mentally stable? Not only that, but can I defeat the King Titan in less than 100 days? Welcome back, everybody. This is another episode of Ghoul with Gruel slamming his head up against a brick wall repeatedly as a call for help, cleverly disguised as funny haha, please help me, I am clinically insane. Dude, I don't even know what to expect. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, okay, run. Okay. In the year 2024, I spent more time looking at the ARK respawn screen than I did in the embrace of a loving partner. Oh! Oh! With the dragons repeatedly sinking their dagger-like teeth into my soft, meaty thighs, I can tell that the road ahead of me will be difficult. Very difficult. In fact, impossible. In order to make this challenge playable and like the good sub that I am, I came prepared with 2 safe words. Safe word number 1, Origin Dragon. These smaller dragons are slightly more powerful than a Rex, adding a good, easy, early game starter tame to serve as an intermediary before I can tame the big dragons. Safe word number 2, Custom Dino Loot. In this challenge, the Extinction orbital supply drops are broken, so I moved all my essential loot into the dragon's death inventories. With the Origin dragons dropping stuff like firearms and keratin, and the big dragons dropping things like element, tech, and apex drops. Oh, dude, I think I'm safe right here. Bruh, I'm totally safe. Ah, I'm not safe. Although, as Mommy ARK continues choking me harder and harder, it seems as though my safe words are useless during erotic asphyxiation. For now, I continued the pattern of spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, until finally I managed to progress. I was able to harvest a bush. I was on top of the world. Until I died. And then I died. And then I died. When I was writing the plugin for this game, I thought it would be a good idea for the small dragons to spawn in larger numbers in the city and in the domes, with the most dense populations of full-size dragons roaming the wastelands. But like most ideas spawn from my tiny little pea brain at 3 AM, the result is a clusterfuck. I was eventually able to find a spot where I was not immediately targeted by dragons, and I started crafting foundations to level up. On day 2, I spotted a gazebo that would be a perfect spot for a gazebo base. So I went to the gazebo and started placing down gates to secure this gazebo. As promising as the gazebo was, it wasn't long until the gazebo was overrun by gazebo dragons. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stuck, run! Oh shit. I was then killed near the gazebo and I had to give up on the gazebo. Oh, fuck. I guess that's the end of the gazebo. As Mommy ARK continues this strangulation, in a desperate attempt to claw for oxygen, I placed down a 1 foundation box house to get my starter gear going. Inside this box, I took the time to craft up a metric shit ton of arrows. As we all know, a metric shit ton, of course, being exactly 258. Goal number 1 in this playthrough is to kill an Origin dragon. Before I do this, I won't be able to craft anything that takes hide, like beds, forges, and smithies. So in a desperate attempt to give my life any purpose at all, I went out to kill my first Origin dragon. Finally, once I kill this dragon, I can finally progress through this challenge. Ah! I'm gonna rip out my spleen and set it on goddamn fire. Oh, fuck my life. Needless to say, I was not getting my stuff back. Effectively back at square one, I would use this time to further drive myself into insanity. Oh, goddamn. Oh, I'm actually losing my fucking mind.
私の名は吉良義景、年齢33歳。 fuck?
It was after another hour of getting pegged by my bad dragon Bestrap-on's dominatrix that I realized that I needed to activate my trap card that I've been hiding this entire time, and that is the Upper Sunken Forest. In the Upper Sunken Forest, for whatever reason, no creatures spawn here. There's no spawn entry for this location, therefore no dragons. I found this spot thanks to another video that I may or may not have tried to record but gave up on.
Oh, I'm stuck on a wall.
Upon spawning into my new base location, it was a refreshing breath of fresh air as my dominatrix finally let up on the strangulation. With no dragons killed, however, I still had no hide and therefore no beds.
I still need hide.
In order to accomplish my first goal of killing a dragon, I farmed up once again for a shit ton of arrows.
No, come back. Come back. Oh, my life.
And after a couple of failed attempts to kill a dragon, I came to the unpleasant realization that I would need to trap one. I'll have to trap one using stone gates, which I'll have to farm for with stone tools. Absolutely fuck my life. So for the next hour of gameplay, I played my favorite ARK minigame, that being Left Click Simulator. Every second I spend in this game is another minute taken from my lifespan. Eventually, I managed to craft up 5 stone gateways and 5 dino gates. Typically, when making a trap, I would make a trap with an arrangement somewhat akin to this, with each gateway placed one after another, forming a bird cage of sorts. One small problem arises with this, however. The dragons are too big to fit in the smaller gateways, and I can't craft behemoth gates right now because I have no hide for a smithy. So what I'll resort to doing is I'll arrange my 5 gateways in this pentagonal pattern and pray to God that the dragon doesn't get the brains to either fly out the top or walk out the back. But Ghoul, if the dragons can't fit through these smaller gateways, why are you putting the gates inside of them? Seems like a waste of resources. Well, my friend, that is a strategic decision made because I am dumb and didn't realize it at the time. And so, with my trap now down, I aggroed a distant dragon and summoned it into my trap.
All right, come on, bro. Oh, my life. Oh. Oh! Okay, I'm okay. I'm not okay, I'm not okay. God damn it.
I ran back to my body and discovered my dragon still in the trap. I started the tedious process of killing this fiery fuck.
Yeah, just let me kill you, bro. Not that big of a deal. Oh, god damn it. No, no. Oh. Oh my god. Absolutely fuck my life.
After that bullshittery, I ran back to my body to discover that the dragon wasn't just going to stand there and let me shoot it to death for some reason.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
So in this time of difficulty, I made the characteristic decision to leave. After picking my trap up and relocating it, I trapped a new dragon and started chipping away at its health. When it ended up reaching half health, it started flying, but for some reason, it didn't realize it could just leave.
Oh, this trap is so shitty. I should have made it. Oh!
I finally managed to kill my first creature.
Oh, it's glorious. I have hide. Oh, I can make a bed. I can make a forge. I can make a fucking smithy. I can make the S+ crafting station.
I finally have access to hide after 6 hours of gameplay. Now for the custom death loot. It could be anything, ranging from resources to shotgun blueprints. And those of you curious, here are the item weights for that. And so I ventured forth to claim my harvest.
And let's see what I got in the inventory.
Despite that somewhat disappointing loot drop, I ran home like a little Charlie Bucket with his golden ticket to Mr. Wonka's magical factory of OSHA violations and food safety hazards. With my first Origin Dragon killed, my next goal is to tame my first Origin Dragon. In order to do this, I'll need a better trap, so I made a forge and a smithy to make metal tools to more effectively farm resources to craft behemoth gateways. Additionally, as we all know, the best way to earn the loyalty of the creatures of ARK is copious amounts of narcotics. So I placed down a mortar and pestle and I started getting my first narcotics crafted up. I then built my house after farming plenty of stone, thatch, and wood, and after farming all of that stone, thatch, and wood, it is time to farm some stone, thatch, and wood. And so I farmed up resources for an entire in-game fucking day. That's right, more than one entire hour of holding down the left click button and nothing else. Before I tame up my first Origin Dragon, I would need more resources like hide and loot that the dragons drop. So with 3 behemoth gateways now crafted, and in order to trap and kill more dragons, I set out to find a safer and less densely populated area. I did this by going to an extremely dangerous and densely populated area. The domes and the inner city, which I've spent most of my time in, are safe havens compared to the wasteland, as there are far more full-size dragons with up to 400,000 health. I then aggroed a straggling Origin Dragon into the trap and begun the slow process of killing it.
There it is, there it is. Oh, oh, he's coming. Oh!
Now, for those keen-eyed among you, you may notice that this gap is roughly the width of some big thing. I'll let Editor Ghoul decide what it is. Why did I think this would be good enough? Well, it wasn't.
Oh! Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck my life.
After that slight hiccup, I ran back to grab my stuff. 6 times.
No, 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 go f yourself! Holy shit, I'm gonna scream. He healed all the way again. Oh, I shot the full-size dragon. Don't. Why is he so smart? Stop being intelligent. Fuck my life. I'm sorry I yelled there. I lost my temper.
And after rearranging the trap, I was finally able to immobilize the beast.
You good there? Ah!
Or at least break its AI enough to kill it. After the dragon and I switched sides, don't ask why, just accept it, I was finally able to kill my second dragon.
Oh! Holy shit.
And my reward for all of this? 1 Mastercraft hatchet.
An actually useful tool. Holy shit. Oh, I can collect way more hide now. Or the exact same amount of hide.
Realizing I was severely under-equipped to tame an Origin Dragon, I spent the rest of the day farming more gateways for a better trap. Again. As I made my way deeper into the forest, I spotted no dragons. The coast was clear to place my trap.
All around me are familiar faces.
What? What the hell? What in the world? Why?
After the shenaniganery of trying to get my stuff back, I got my trap placed down. Now, because this dragon is completely trapped, this should be a very easy kill. It was not, however.
This fucking guy. Leave.
As I was trying to kill this dragon, I was continually getting shit on by random scaly passersby, bringing back a lot of suppressed memories. Over the next couple hours, I would trap and kill dragons, farming up hide and inventory loot drops. The best stuff that I got from this being lots of keratin and an ascendant pickaxe.
Ooh.
On day 12, I set out to knock out my first dragon, and after spotting a level 25 wandering around near the trap, I managed to get it in, with the characteristic ghoul shenanigans, of course.
Please. Oh, it's almost out. Oh, whoops. What the f?
Surprised by the creature's insane torpor drain, I desperately harvested narcoberries to keep it unconscious.
Oh!
And now, what should I name my first tame? With my new dragon at my base, I smelted up the necessary metal to craft the saddle for it. The mod that I'm using is called Shadlo's Tamable Bosses. This mod gives you a crafting recipe for an implant which allows you to ride the creatures.
Oh!
I equipped Emma with the implant and took her out to farm more origin dragons for more death loot. On day 13, I was killing dragons with Emma, and I came across an absolutely bonkers crossbow blueprint that had 485 damage. Will I remember to craft this? No, I will not. Most of the useful resources dropped from the origin dragons include narcotics, biotoxin, keratin, and with the occasional blueprint. On day 14, I decided it was probably time to leave this cave and get some vitamin D. You know, aside from what I already get. But before I leave this place, I'll need to take this opportunity to tame a breeding partner for Emma in this safe environment. I ventured down deeper into the cave where I found a level 60 male origin dragon near my trap. It was, however, accompanied by a full-size dragon, which I carefully steered clear from. And to vie for the loyalty of this ferocious beast, I manipulated it into a cage and forcibly injected it with psychedelic drugs and then fed it some tasty dragon meat, and he was soon mine.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me.
I then bred my two dragons together, hatched up the baby, imprinted it once, emotionally broke down, packed all of my shit into Emma's inventory, and set out to find a new base location. As I flew around the map, I saw just how chaotic the wastelands were in this challenge.
I have osteoporosis.
I continued to try to avoid the aggro of the full-size dragons. Eventually, I did find a decent spot to set up right about here, but I needed to kite the full-size dragons away from this spot.
Oh, no! Oh, holy shit.
While I was building up my house, I made the rather pleasant discovery that my dragons can collect resources.
Bruh.
Conveniently, they can collect metal with insane efficiency. I then placed down a trap to tame a high-level origin dragon when I find it, which I suspect won't be very difficult. After not too long, I was able to find a level 120 male dragon, and I got it into the trap, which I proceeded to knock out. When my dragon tamed up, it came out with insane stats. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't check when I wrote the script. Next, I strung water pipes all the way to my base. Typically, I would just opt into making water tanks, but on Extinction, the only weather event is fiery meteorites falling from the sky. While I was milling around my base, staving off my inner demons, I saw a full-size dragon wandering around nearby.
1.4 million torpor. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it.
I then made a greenhouse so I can be even more of a lazy piece of shit. The beginning of day 17 was spent staring at my narcoberry crops. Now that I have some peace and quiet, I can strategize on how to more effectively not upload YouTube videos. Next was to craft a fabricator, so I went out searching for oil. And after searching for oil for 20 minutes, I searched for oil for an entire 20 minutes. And once I did that, I searched for oil for an entire 20 minutes. It seemed as though I was finding everything except for oil, and that includes shit I had never heard about before.
What the f is silicate? What? I've literally never seen this before. Oh, finally. Holy shit.
After I got my fab place down, I took my completely appropriately named dragon and leveled its weight. This new weight dragon will be perfect to supply me with metal to get those industrial appliances down. Day 18, I continue to live out my retiree farmer ghoul fantasy. Purely out of curiosity, I made some shocking trank darts to see how heinous it'll be to knock out one of the full-size dragons.
So 3,000 torpor. Oh, what the f? 600,000 divided by 3,000 is like 200 or something.
Realizing I was still a very long ways away from taming a full-size dragon, I made the decision to make some boss fighter origin dragons. So I went out looking for a high-level female breeding partner for my level 120 male.
Oh, close. Fucking hell. Close, goddammit.
After getting my stuff back, I killed a pesky dragon trying to interfere with my tame.
What? Oh, apparently that was the one that I trapped.
On day 19, I saw a 145 female origin dragon, which I proceeded to knock out. When my female tamed up, I brought her back to my house to find that she had tamed up with 46 fucking weight.
Jesus Christ, 41 weight. How the hell?
With my 2 high-level dragons now at my base, I bred them together to get my Titan Killer army going. I've never played Extinction, but as far as I know, some decent imprinted origin dragons should be enough to kill the smaller titans. I have no idea what I'm going to do about the King Titan, though. I guess I'll just cross that bridge when I get to it. And when I say cross, I really mean panic and swerve my car over the railing into the alligator-infested water. I'm not going to worry too much about hyper-optimizing my dragons with mutations. My reasoning behind this is I don't want to. The morning of day 20 was spent imprinting new hatchlings. Little do they know that their sole purpose in life is to be used as content by fighting gargantuan abominations at the command of a mentally unwell middling YouTuber. Eventually, I managed to get my first fully imprinted origin dragon.
What should I name it? Cookie.
Cookie would be my main fighter mount. So as my other boss dragons raised up, I took Cookie out to level health, stam, and melee. In another video I did entitled I Replace Every Creature with a Rex, all of my farming was done by hand and carried back to my base on foot. I got so many goddamn comments like, Ghoul, why the did you not just level one of your Rexes and wait? Listen, I'm not always thinking clearly, okay? My mind was clearly occupied at the time. To address this, in this challenge, I leveled one of my imprinted dragons with weight only and designated him as my metal harvester. And completely for no reason and not related to any Spider-Man movies I may or may not have watched, I named him Jameson. The last step I'll need to take in order to summon the Titans is to farm up Apex drops, like Rex Arms, Boa Venom, Spinosails, Wyvern Butt Plug. But this challenge, the map is devoid of such creatures as they've been vored into the bellies of the full-sized dragons. So for these items and my necessary tech armor, I took Cookie out to kill my first full-sized dragon. I found a level 15 wandering around. It had about 100,000 health, and as much as Cookie was outsized, she surely was not outmatched. With about 50% of Cookie's health left, I was able to fall this mighty beast. And my reward for this monumental triumph?
What the hell is even that?
For the next couple days, I would repeat the pattern of killing dragons and force-feeding Cookie back to full health, slowly collecting all of the necessary Apex drops, which I'll need.
Ooh.
Alongside all of the tech structures and Apex drops, I managed to find a tech rifle and a pair of tech gauntlets.
Please. Fuck. Ooh. That's actually good, though.
I think I may be the only person to ever unironically wear tech gauntlets, a pair of cloth pants, and nothing else. Over the next few days, I would repeat the pattern of kill, eat, kill, eat, kill, eat. And also in game, I was farming death loot from dragons. On day 27, I finished farming a full set of tech armor.
Ooh, boots. And that's a better helmet, too.
And for the remainder of the day, I leveled my army of 10-ish dragons to be my boss fighters. Day 28. Today is the day that I kill my first boss, the Forest Titan, an element-infused chimera which has found refuge in and is currently corrupting the sunken forest. Cookie and I made our way out to the cave of the Forest Titan. Inside the cave, I was reminded of my absolute mediocrity when I spotted a creature that was not supposed to be in this challenge.
What is that? That ain't supposed to be here.
Deep into the cave, I approached the overworldly terminal. I collected the artifact of inflation. The artifact of growth. Deployed my dragons and summoned the boss.
Oh, I have no idea if I'm even ready for this. I just have to do it. Can't procrastinate any longer. Oh, f***, I am not ready for this at all. All right, go get him. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so much damage. Please. Oh. Oh my God.
I managed to kill the Titan, but my dragons were very damaged.
Oh, jeez, my dragons are all so hurt.
So I went home, and over the next day, I hatched up 5 more dragons, imprinted them, and healed my adult boss fighters. In order to fight the Alpha King Titan, I'll need 3 of each Titan trophy. This was Forest Titan trophy number 1, so when my new boss fighters were raised up, I fought and killed the Forest Titan 2 more times. After healing up each one of my dragons, it was time to take out the Desert Titan. Nervously, I made my way through the desert cave.
This was a mistake. Oh, god damn it. Can't deploy them fast enough. Why? Why are you not flying up to him? What are you doing? He's up here, you fucks. Stop. Stop. Okay. You all follow me, okay? There we go. Nice.
And as small as my army was, we were actually able to kill the Titan 3 times. After once again healing all of my dragons, it was time for the Ice Titan. This boss will actually be very difficult. This is the most powerful of the smaller Titans.
What? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
The ice cave was so large that Cookie and I were able to just fly through without drawing too much aggro from the other dragons. I collected the artifact of the void, which to me just sounds like a euphemism for butt plug. I deployed my dragons onto the terminal and nervously summoned the Ice Titan.
Attack it! Oh, get me out of here! Oh, get away! There he goes. Ooh. Oh, my dragons are not looking good right now. Oh, Cookie almost died. Oh, yeah, that was rough.
My dragons took very damage, but they made it out alive. I determined that this was enough, so after farming more healing brews, saying hello to my Carcharodontosaurus friend, and killing the Ice Titan 2 more times, day 35 arrived. And as handily as my dragons were able to kill the smaller Titans, I decided to go for it and attempt the Gamma King Titan. I decided to keep on brand and go into this completely blind. If there's one thing you can count on as a YouTube audience, it's that Ghoul with Gruel has no clue what is happening at all times.
I have no idea if I'm ready for this. Oh, f my life. Oh my god, I'm not ready for this. Alright, get him, get him. Oh, weird. Holy shit! Oh! Oh my god. Holy shit, Cookie just f***ing died. Oh!
Now, I love an intestine rearrangement as much as the next Ghoul. What are you looking at me for? Did you think I was gonna say something after that? Can't a guy just talk about his Tuesday nights without all this attitude? The King Titan proved to be too much for my little army of Origin Dragons. This is the equivalent of playing Magic and your opponent on the first turn summons some 1-mana 12/12 creature called like Schlumbus Wumbus, Corruptor of the Universe, with the effect of every time your opponent places a card on the field, bash their teeth in with a ball-peen hammer. So after hatching, imprinting, and naming Cookie 2, I determined that the answer to my problems had been stomping around below my base the entire time. I re-geared, collected my Ascendant Assault Rifle and over 200 shocking trank darts, and found a low-level, full-size dragon. This level 10 dragon should be fairly straightforward to tame, as it only has about 500,000 torpor. Good God!
Come on, f off. Stop running around. Just let me inject narcotics into you. Stop, please.
Good thing I'm aware of my surroundings at all times.
Whoa! Oh, god damn it. Ah, shit.
Some further shenaniganery happened, and I determined I should trap the creature in order to immobilize it, which was a pain in the ass in and of itself.
Don't you f***ing dare. Don't you f***ing dare. No! Oh my god. Holy shit, that made me want to scream.
Now I can begin the tranking process.
Oh no! Okay, apparently big dragons can break stone.
My worst fears were now realized. I was going to have to farm up metal behemoth gateways, therefore extending the amount of time I would have to spend in ARK Survival Evolved. I'll speed over it a little bit, but over the next few days I farmed metal, farmed keratin, farmed tranks, fixed my OBS, finally, and also I'm sorry. And on day 39, I finally farmed up enough for 3 behemoth gates. Which is not enough, but hopefully it's enough.
Oh! I got it. I freaking got it. Holy shit.
With my dragons now in the trap, I began the lengthy process of knocking it out. 4.3 seconds for the rifle to reload, times 500, divided by 60. I stood and tranked this dragon out for 35 real-life minutes. That's 35 minutes. 35 minutes of holding down the left click button and listening to, well, let's not talk about what I was listening to. On day 40, the dragon finally went down.
Oh! Oh, holy shit. I sound like a fucking idiot right now. I'm literally gonna cry. Oh! Never again. Oh my god, it's so big. What am I gonna name it?
When I brought my dragon home, I named him Shlumbus Wumbus. I took him out as a test, and he absolutely annihilated. If I were to do this challenge again, I would probably actually find a different mod for the big dragons, because they're a bit bugged in that, 1, they are not immune to fire for some reason, and 2, they can't eat corpses for some reason.
Whoa! No!
Oh no! What happened? Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful! How terrible! Oh no!
What?
Shlumbus Wumbus by himself will not be enough for the King Titan fight. I started making preparations to tame a high-level female dragon to use as a breeding partner. In order to preserve my withering sanity, I installed the Excalibur Trank mod, which will give me far more powerful high-end tranks that I'll have to farm more aggressively for. The highest trank in this mod deals about 40,000 torpor, although these insane crafting requirements mean that I'll have to grind out a lot of resources, which I did. And after 3 full days of farming narcotics, rare flowers, titanoboa venom, and lots of spoiled meat, I ended up with 41 pure tranks, 95 distilled tranks, and 170 concentrated tranks. Cookie 2 and I went out to knock out a high-level female dragon that we had spotted earlier.
Oh, that is so much torpor. Oi, chill out. You're all right. Stop. 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 I swear to God, if this dragon gets out, I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. Oh, fuck yes, it's out now. Oh, Fuck yes.
When she tamed up, I took this female dragon home and started breeding. Ironically, the full-size dragons raise up way faster than the origin dragons, so over day 45, I would breed, raise, and imprint an elite force of full-size dragons. Surely this will be enough for the King Titan fight, or at least I desperately hope it is, so that I can finish this playthrough and feel the embrace of the sun on my skin once more. Please help me, my YouTube audience is holding me here against my will. When I finished raising my army of 3 full-size dragons, I made my way to the King Titan's arena to finish what I had started.
Oh, f my life. I am not at all ready for this shit. I just have to do it. Oh, fuck. Oh my fucking god. Shit. Oh, dude, we're doing some good damage. Oh my god! Oh. How did I die? How does that hurt the... Oh my god! I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Fast, fast, quick, quick. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. On to Tam. Get on, get on, get on, get on. How did I die? Oh my god. I didn't even see how I f***ing died. Oh! Oh god. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. Tam, please attack him. Oh my god. Tam!
Despite my desperate efforts to get back into the arena and finish the King Titan off, my only dragon left was Tam. The King Titan's damage and life regen and insane health proved to be too much. This was just too much for me. I closed the game, sure that I was destined to fail this challenge. No. No! Oh. I know what I have to do. What can I do right now other than engage in cock and ball torture just to make me feel anything again? Day 49 had arrived and I knew what I had to do. This was my nuclear option. I can't get stronger creatures, I can't get better equipment, and I can't upload good videos, so what I lacked in quality, I would make up for in quantity. So, over the next 30 in-game fucking days, I would hatch and raise not 10 dragons, not 15 dragons, but 200 origin dragons to take into the boss fight. And while the full-size dragons do have far more health than the smaller origin dragons, they're just a bit too buggy and unreliable. So I'll have to rely on the origin dragons for DPS and have the full-size dragons there also to tank aggro. Step 1 was to set up my breeder dragons. The way their hitboxes work are kind of weird, so I just had to bunch them all together in an insanely chaotic manner to get them all breeding in a technique which I'm deeming the clusterfuck. Over the next 7 days, I would humanely force these dragons to breed together, which sounds a lot like the Dragon Tales Wattpad fanfic that I wrote. Meanwhile, I crafted up as many primitive implants as I could just to give my dragons that extra bit of armor for what it's worth. On day 57, I hatched up, that's right, all 200 of my origin dragons, and now it's time for my S+ nanny to earn her unpaid intern experience hours. I deployed a humane amount of dragons around her so she can imprint them, and I swear to God, if she misses a single one, she's getting fired immediately.
Oh my god. If this does not work, I'm actually gonna fucking delete my channel.
The most difficult part of this was keeping them all fed.
Oh my god. Holy shit. They eat so much.
By the end of the day, my nanny managed to finish imprinting each one of my dragons, which luckily for her, she was about to get laid off as to preserve high-end shareholder value, but like the good boss that I am, I rewarded her good work with more work. On day 58, my second batch of dragons finished raising up, and I was now ready for the boss. Except I wasn't, because I needed to level and heal every single one of these 200 dragons. I had to level and heal every single one of these 200. This is only going to be a couple of minutes in the video, but IRL, this was about 10 hours of work. I moved my breeders, my hatchery, my air conditioners closer to the King Titan arena. I would level each one of my dragons one by one, waiting for my breeders to shit out more eggs, level more dragons, wait for my breeders again, farm implants, level more dragons, weep over my own mediocrity, and went AFK for 8 days to let my dragons heal all the way from passive health regen. It has all led up to this.
The world has fallen to titanic monstrosities that will snuff you out like a candle flame.
If this isn't enough for the King Titan, there's no hope of me finishing this challenge in less than 100 days.
All right, here we go. All right, is this gonna be enough? Oh my god. Oh! We're absolutely swarming him. Ooh. Oh! Get in there, get in there. Oh my god. Oh fuck, get away, get away.
As much as we were damaging the boss quickly, each attack one-shots about 40 individual dragons.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! That is so many.
As the fight wore on, more and more of my dragons were killed.
Oh, we're still doing decent damage, but he has killed a lot of my dragons.
I had no idea if it would be enough.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, please. Oh, please. Oh my god! Oh my god, I fucking did it! Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking did that.
From there, it will spread, grow, and thrive. And this planet, our home, will bloom once more. But make no mistake, this is all thanks to you. I'm just glad I got to see it. Oh, look at that. The sun's rising.